らっしゃいませ。遅くなりました。ごめんなさい。あ、ちょっと待って、ちょっといたすと。まだ始まってないね。まだ始められないね、これは。ちょっと待ってね、直さなきゃいけない。あった。もう。抜けろ。はい。はい。いけるやろ。それはないやろ、お兄さんや。おいおい、どうした。頑張れ。来たね。何やこれ。ずっとつながってたのに今さらこんな感じ？ Does that seem about right? Oh, is that too small? Ow! Is that too small? Like that maybe? なんか変わった。勝手に変わるな。自分の意思を持つな。潰すぞ。あ、ちょっと口が悪いですね。口が悪いのは良くないね。うるさい。はいはい。寒っ。頭おかしくない？寒さ。よっしゃ。ちょっと待ってくださいね。Hi guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. 皆さん見てください。何言ってんの見てください。おはようございます。こんにちは。こんばんは。どうも、ときです。なってるよね。はい、ということで、ちょっとスクリーンの大きさこれで合ってるのかわからんとやけど、ちょっと違っとったら教えてください。ちょっとね、インスタの方に投稿せんば。遅くなってすいません。もっと早くする予定だったんですけど、ちょっと、あれですね。いろいろ、あれこれ、重な、逃げた？ Thank you so much, Rana, for the $5. That is super nice. Says, if you went to a cosplay convention, what video game character would you dress up as? Video game character? That's a good question. I would do one that covers my face, so I don't have to put makeup on, because I'm not that confident. Okay. And having too much makeup on, you know. So I would either say like one of the characters from Little Nightmares, you know, because they like none of them show their faces, you know. So that would be cool. But I don't know. Hinako seems like a lot of fun, especially her wolf form. Not wolf, sorry, her fox form. I keep thinking that her arm is a wolf arm for some reason. It doesn't make sense, but like it does, because like from my perspective, her arm is too big to be a fox's arm, you know. But yeah, anything that hides your face, I would say, because I don't want to do all the and like not too much vibrant colored like hair, you know, because I don't want to put a wig on. But yeah, thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you so much. Let me just write to my grandma and grandpa to let them know that I have started. So yeah. ちょっとおじいちゃんとおばあちゃんに連絡させてください。今始めたよって。Enderman. You can borrow Dad's Enderman mask. Oh, genius! And I have so many, you know, clothes that are black too. So like we don't need to buy anything new, right? I like the idea. Start ね。Let me just start it. 少々お待ちください。You wanna listen to the music? My throat is itchy. Yes. Man, I never knew that the opening song was this creepy sounding. Holy crap. Yes. So how far? Oh yeah, we got the sacred sword, and I'm still in the forest, right? So I need to go back, walk back, right? It was weird because like when we were trying to get the sacred sword, you know, like there were a lot of enemies on the way to get to the place that had the sacred sword, but like oh my goodness, mothy. I'm looking at moths on my Instagram feed now. They like, all the enemies died by themselves. I wish that would happen just for all the enemies, so I don't have to go against them, you know? なんかもう勝手に敵が全滅してくれるようなボタンないかな？ポチッと。I'm curious to see how strong this sword is though. Should be exciting. 息を吸って吐くようなイメージ。はい、OK! 投稿完了でございます。天才ですね。よいしょ、サイレントヒルやっていきましょう。遅れました、すいません。Okay, thank you so much, Arana, for $2. That's super nice. Says everyone just joining us, hit that like button. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That is super nice. So, look at this. We have this awesome sword. かっけー、マジで本当にひなこかっこいいよ。いやー、素晴らしすぎる。はい、それでは道戻ります。敵いんのかな？いないといいけどな。くしゃみ出そう。Allergies are bad. ほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほい。 Still dead. どこ行かなきゃいけないんだっけ？ So now because I have this, I don't need to look for Jizo statues anymore, right? Obviously. Does this? Does this ever break? I'm curious to see that. Because I don't have any toolkits now. Did you guys know that I don't have any toolkits? こうやってさ、壊れたりすんのかな？するんだろうな。I can imagine it breaking. I'm scared to use it all of a sudden. I don't know. Well, we won't be able to use this for that long, right? Because we're gonna get the fox arm in real life soon too, right? Am I remembering correctly? Where are we supposed to go? Oh, this way? 何そこバツついたの？意味がわからんわ。鼻かゆ。It's like nothing. Wait. なんかあんのかなこの先に。なんかさ、wasn't there like information about, let's see here. While it is sheathed, the sacred sword will recover durability when you attack enemies using other weapons. Okay, so I need to use other weapons in order to keep it alive? Ugh. I sure hope we don't accidentally break it. The moment I do that, it's game over, guys. Eh, どうすんの？大丈夫？私これ。しくじらんようにしないとな。ここ来なくていいわ。I already came here, didn't I? Are we supposed to go this way? Where do we want to go? Oh, we want to go back to her house. That's it. And I do not remember what I have to do. そっか、家に帰るんだ。何びっくりした。自分の髪だけど。なんかいる？もしもーし。あ、なんすか？なんすか？Whoa, stop. What's that noise? Can we go in here? Oh, no, okay. Oh, we came here, didn't we? Oh, yeah, I remember coming here. ここ来たわ。記憶ある。ってことは下行けってことか。気色悪。あ、気色悪。Yeah, we came over here too. I remember this place vaguely. What's up here? Is there something up here? I have not used the sword yet. I'm not sure. It takes damage, obviously, doesn't it? I mean, like, when you attack, does the... Oh, what's this place? Oh. Inari sushi. Yeah, if I do this, I'm not supposed to do this, I think. This is where she washes it, right? Basically takes the curse off of it. We're not supposed to do that. If I do that, then I get to the bad ending. I do not want to see the bad ending first. So we're gonna keep it this way on purpose, okay, guys? 多分あれ洗うやつなんよな。洗いたくないんよな。なんか怨念を取り放ったらなんか死んじゃう。バッドエンディングいっちゃうらしいから、バッドエンド行きたくないので。うわー、道長そう。え、そっちから来なかった私。Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to try not to use the sword too much if it breaks easily, you know? I want to see how well it does when it attacks something. But there aren't any enemies to test that on yet. Yeah, it does take damage. But if I use other weapons, then I guess it recovers. It's really strong though. Holy crap. 強えな。うわー！ちょっと待って！びっくりした！びっくりした！どこから来たお前！ふざけんなマジで！あー、結構ダメージ受けるな。Yeah, see, you can see the gauge going down a little. And I think if I use these other weapons, then I can recover it. So, I don't think you can use the toolkit on it. You're supposed to recover it by using other weapons. マジビビった。許さん。ムカつくわ、今の。はいはい。はいはいはい。ポケモンゲットですね。エンダー君クレイジーになってないか隣の部屋で。なんか姿勢悪いわドリ。姿勢よく生きようね。Okay, that makes sense though. It heals itself when sheathed. So like, meaning if she puts it in water, then does that go away? Oh, yeah, that's what it means. Oh, now it makes sense. Sheath means when you put it in there. Got it. Okay. Huh. Is there something up here? No. How close are we to her house? Goodness. Not even close. Is it that great? Isn't this where we saw like a flashback of one of her memories? I want to go to that place again.
マジまで。
びっくりした。
早く家に帰らないと。
急に喋らんでくれん？なんか余白をちょうだいよ。これから喋りますって言ってから喋ってほしい。Nothing. Wasn't there a park? That's where we saw the flashback thing? Does that happen again or no? I'm scared! I don't like this. ここ嫌いなんだよね、私。基本的にこのゲームで好きな箇所ってどこかって言われたら全部なんだけど、ここ嫌いなんだよね。Ooh, what's this? Bandage. Hey! Oh, we can't go this way? Yeah, no, not happening. Ah, yes, see? The park. Did I just hear something laughing? Hey, 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 って聞こえなかった今。気のせい、気のせい、気のせい、気のせい。
ここは侵食されてない。
大事な。はい、来た。
すんだろう。
Remembering it because you're gonna get married to him, you poop. You should like know who you're getting married to a little. You know, Hinako, I get it. I get that you're sad and that you were in that kind of situation because of your stupid parents, but that doesn't mean that he's a crap face too. Not everyone is a crap, Hinako, you know? I mean, Rinko is, but yeah, I don't think Sakuko is. You know, you guys could talk things through, you know, maybe be friends again, not hate each other so much. And here's a note. Old medical record. While the request for emergency transport was being made, I was left alone in the examination room with the patient. During this time, he briefly regained consciousness. When I rushed over and began calling his name, he responded, Kotoyuki, so that is my name? It is not uncommon for patients with high fevers to experience disorientation. However, this young boy did not show any signs of distress. He remained expressionless, his face like an unmoving mask. His eyes were blank and glassy, not unlike those of a doll. At the very least, I did not note any of the usual symptoms of fever-induced disorientation. Immediately after, he again lost consciousness. As I did not accompany him, I do not know the details of what happened at the prefectural hospital. Although such an episode can likely be attributed to a temporary disturbance in the patient's memory, as a long-practicing physician of Ebisugaoka, I cannot help but be reminded of that local phenomenon, the fox possession. Wait, so he is possessed by the fox because he got bitten when he was a kid? So he did get bit by the fox, so he is, like, it's called the fox possession? What's going on? Huh. That's new information, I didn't know that. Huh, interesting. That is very interesting. Lamune, lamune, lamu lamune. Hinako, lamune 飲みたくね？私は飲みたくない。吐け！飲み終わってない！ Nothing in there. Should we go? Oh? Should we go this way? Which way are we supposed to? Oh, it seems there. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. なんか動き来てくれるんですか? Oh. 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 ちょっと全然なんないけど。はいや。はいはいはいはいや。あ、避けろ避けろ避けろ。ナイスナイスナイスナイス。Oh, look! It is back. That makes sense. Okay, now we can use the sacred sword again. あー、なるほどね。使ってない間に回復しますと。使ってない間に他のを使うことによって回復しますと。難しくてめんどくさいな。もう最初から全部使えるようなあれ武器にしてくれんかな。幸せ。チャース。Anyone home? Divine water. Are those sweet potatoes? Hinako, aren't you hungry? はい。行きましょう。なんすか？キモいね。キモいね。I don't remember this place. Oh, Diary of Revenge. On the 21st, 13 Ebisugaoka residents were brutally killed in broad daylight. I suck at saying that. The police department has yet to find the killer. Kinshu Paper Morning Edition, May 22nd, Meiji 13, 1880. That's a long time ago. This was a truly horrible incident. Police investigations pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon after, drawing a whole new workforce to Ebisugaoka that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There is something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of all that, he also wore a no mask. I have no idea what that is. He marched around the town preaching the following. You worship false idols, the foxes lead you astray, destroy their false statues. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more to bring calamity upon this land. The man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path with a katana. Is that the sacred sword? I'd wager that, am I saying that right? That the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree faith fan. Yeah, basically, he really liked the divine tree. Okay, so there was this guy, this giant guy, okay? To the followers of the old practices, the tradition of faith from the divine tree to the Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. Blasphemy. Yes, I can say that. It's entirely possible that the strange, something he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded the religion in the Kamakura period. No mask, a type of carved mask used in traditional Japanese no theater to... Oh! No! Ah! Man, I need to see the kanji to know that. Yeah, that. No, yeah. That makes sense. According to another eyewitness report, we also know what happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him, and then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving nothing behind. I thought this was all dreamland, but maybe it's not. I'm getting really confused. Emma! We have the Emma, so let's forget about everything else. Oh, what's this? First aid kit. I don't want to waste power on killing bees, you know, so... Yeah, barf. Which means that...
私の町がもう化け物の巣じゃないか。
そうなんですよ。一旦セーブしましょう。いなり寿司、美味しくお食べ。はい。ここに何かありますか？何にもないんかい。何もないんだったら道開けんなや。絶対お風呂上がりいるよ、ここに。Has to be out. See? Can you see that? Ah, she's over there. Way to go. Wasn't there like a weapon around here? I remember like picking up like a kitchen knife around here before I went against her. あ、ほら。うるせえ！Kitchen knife works really well, actually, guys. I don't want to waste. あ、もううるせえな。
お前たちの仲間にはならない。
ちょっと待って。お前なんで？ああ！やばいやばい。えぐい。ちょっと待って。ああ、はい。よいしょ。わお！ああ！ちょっと多くない？ There's so many things going on. I can't focus on all of them. よけろよけろよけろ。えぐい。ちょっと待って。危ない危ない。 Dude, I'm not gonna figure this out. Oh, we're getting close. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Yeah, I remember this. This just... Nani? What was that sound?
もうすぐだ。
The only thing she's thinking about is Shu. I can see why he always thought that she was in love with him too. I don't know if he thought that, but he sure had something going on in his brain, thinking that she would choose him. What's gonna happen here? Huh, Nani? Oh, あ、やべ、ちょっと待って、間違えた、ごめん、間違えた。一旦落ち着こう。はい。took it. I guess Shu represents her freedom to love who she wants. Well, she really doesn't love him. She just wants to be friends with him. She hates that idea of like how boys and girls always like have to get together. Like she doesn't like that, you know? Hey, めっちゃいる! Why are there so many of them? いや、なんかめっちゃおったな。え、いない。消えちゃった。Is there something up here? I remember there being a lot of enemies around here. ここら辺敵多かったよね、確か。で、Anything? Nothing? Okay. なんか武器とかない。そんな優しい世界じゃない。分かったよ。ちょっと鼻かいいな。はいはい。あ、めっちゃいる。あ、これ覚えてる。あ、待って、めっちゃ覚えてるこれ私。漏らしやがってざまあ見やがれ。やばっ、1回目と比べてうますぎー、天才すぎー。 Man, I struggled on that part the first time because I didn't have any weapons. Do you remember, guys? We're getting better, hopefully. That's what I want to think, at least. Anything we can pick up? Shimizuke に入りますか？入る前に敵おるっけ？Oh, look at those guys. They're gonna come back to life, right? I don't wanna.
血もやられてる。
やられとんね。でかいな、君んち。Why is their house so big? Where are we going from? どこから入るんだっけ？ここじゃないの？ここじゃないの入り口。あ、だよね。
どういうこと？なんか話題が全部変わってる。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水さんでございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
もしもし。
いやー、怖いね。もうニャーニャー言わんなさいな。Okay, well, we have to go through this again. You know, this part is really tiring, guys. Do you guys remember? This wasn't that long ago. もうまたここやらんばいかんの？何？やらんだけど。一旦セーブするけどさ。はあ。It's different. 違う、全然違う。こんなに長くなかったと思う。The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. After a long and vicious fight, the fox fell to the sword. In the aftermath, their seal upon the land vanished without a trace. The sword raises itself heavenward, the scales now dedicated to the rising sun. Now go, white bird, fly away and never come back. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Now nothing remained upon the land. So does that mean that Hinako is gonna be free for this ending? She'll fly away and never come back? She won't have to be forced to get married and take drugs? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, we gotta find those 3 of them again. Oh. Okay, okay. Interesting. It's different, very different actually. So yeah, let's look at how this goes. So, is there something in there? Hello.
本当に私の家なの？
うん、そうだよ。受け入れな。君の幻覚だよこれ。
シェーン、そこにいる。
calendar reading here.
日付
Dun 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 dun.
だった気が
Can't we just go in there? What's gonna change anyway? Huh. That's there, as usual. I don't like this because it's really freaky! 嫌いなんだよ。なんでかっていうと、怖いから。シンプルでいいでしょ、理由が。How big is this place anyway? Oh yeah, this is the place.
取ったんだろ
The room with all the It's midnight and I'm awake. That means that I won. My big day is tomorrow. No, the sky is becoming brighter, meaning today is tomorrow. It's my funeral today. In other words, your wedding. No, my execution. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to die. Why do I have to die? You're not going to die, Hinako. You're always going to be you. Yeah, right. Sure, my name will be the same, but they're just going to slap it on some other sack of meat. You aren't a baby bird anymore, Hinako. Don't you want to spread your wings and venture out into a brand new world? Then you can go and die if you want. Don't drag me down with you. Hinako is talking to herself. Oh, interesting. I really like that note. That was cool. So, what do we do after this? I don't remember. Genius, genius. Something was hanging here before. Yes! Oh, goodness. Besides the group photo, there is a collection of other photographs. One seems to be missing, however. Wasn't this different? Weren't like all of them except for Hinako covered with blood? Sakuko and Shu are still there, guys. Can you see it? I mean, Hinako is too, but... Huh. Interesting. The group photo. Is that right? Or is it the other way around? I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says, who made dinner? We actually had, we had udon. We got it from, Mom and Dad went to go get it from a store, actually. From a restaurant. Weren't there monsters in here? Oh, no? I thought so. Oh. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious groups for the embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after. Accident? And those crooks claimed it as Inari-sama's divine punishment. Oh yeah, whatever. I abandoned all faith and became an, atheist. Is that right? From that day on, I don't believe in the gods or Buddha or divine punishments or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research and I began delving into the local history of religion and folklore. My goal was to expose their precious faith for what it really was, a bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs and ultimately get my revenge. That makes sense. I write this journal like some kind of final message now due to my steadily deteriorating health. From the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry. and any attempts to force down food simply results in vomiting. Gross. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. Do I have to read this? Oh my gosh. Theist. Ah. I don't want to read this. That's so gross. Thank you so much, Randall, for $2. That's super nice. It's theist. So thank you so much. What is that though? Where did it go? Oh, atheist. Sorry, atheist. Get it right. Oh, where'd it go? Atheist. Oh! Atheist. That makes sense. He doesn't believe in God. Right? Am I getting that right? That's what it translates to. Atheist. That makes sense. Okay. Thank you. I get it now. And I'm not paying attention to chat to get to read it correctly, so I apologize. But yeah, let's see here. How far did I get to vomit? More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. What even is that? I am not going to look that up. Yesterday I woke in a sudden fit of choking coughs. It left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I had coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had coughed up all these bugs. Why do I have to read this? This is so gross. Does this really happen? I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it as some kind of divine punishment. I woke again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They come out of me and crawl up my curtains and scutter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in a gleaming carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move it, I can hear a dry chittering inside me. My head is full of them now, or maybe they're eggs. Ah! I hate this! マジで汚い、本当に無理、本当に無理。Ah, that's so gross. Oh my goodness. 汚ねえな、マジで。I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insects are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I'll make it through the night. I refuse to believe that this is some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who in their right mind would believe such nonsense? But, I've been playing this game for over 2 months, I think. No, just a month, I guess. Over a month. I hate this. This is disgusting. They didn't have to include this. It's unwanted. We do not want this. This is, yeah, the other parts are awesome. I don't get why this is gonna connect to any part of the story at all. It won't, right? Hinako won't start, okay, I don't even want to think about that. We got an Emma though. Ugh. Kitana すぎてマジで無理なんだけど。いや、もうありえないですね。マジでありえんわ。Has something changed? Except for that thing. That wasn't there before, obviously. はいはいはい。ああ、ここちょっと覚えとるよ、私。ここなんかおらんやったっけ？あ、いない。え？ That's just so gross. マジで汚いんだけど、なんかさ、急にさ、なんかその虫の話せんでくれん？虫の話ほど汚いもんこの世にないから。 Isn't there something in here? Oh, no, okay. Bloodstains! Everywhere! Isn't that just great? We're in the kitchen. You could give me like a good weapon, please. But no? Okay. Oh. Wait, can we go up here? Ooh. This must all take place in June because I keep seeing so many like hydrangeas, you know? June bride? Eh? June bride ですか、ひなこちゃん。It's creepy how there are no enemies so far. I bet the moment I say that, something's gonna jump out, right? Yeah? Whoa. Huh. We get an axe. That's nice. やったー、斧ゲットだぜ。いらね。よし。This just keeps getting worse and worse. You guys remember this? この後どんどんひどくなるんだけど、覚えてますか皆さん？ This is mom and dad's room, right?
お父さんたちの部屋。
そうだよ。汚ね。こんなやつと絶対住みたくねえわ。ありえない。あー、汚かったな。いる。いない。消えた。
私のうちどうなってるの？
知らん。私が聞きたい。I remember this really well. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Slightly restores health after defeating an enemy. Slightly restores current max sanity after defeating enemies. Greatly decreases focus charging time. Perfect dodges become easier to perform. Deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Yes, please! That's what we want! Stamina! What else do we have now set to it? Yeah, we should keep all those there. Okay. I like that. Should I go a little longer? I don't remember what we have to do that well though, guys. Can we open this? Ah, きしょ。びっくりした。もうマジで許さん。We came from there, right? Wait. 絶対なんかいる、絶対なんかいる。I swear there's gonna be something behind here. Oh. Maybe no.なんだよビビらせやがって。なんもいねえじゃん。余裕じゃね？There's nothing. So where should I go? Just back, I guess. Huh? Where did it come from? Oh, here. Ah, the music, the music, the music, the music. The music. Quiet. Stop making it sound like it's something horrible is gonna happen. Stop it. Isn't there a monster behind you? Yabe. しくじった。ちょっと板落ち着こう。私の手にかかれば余裕ってもんよ。I think I'm pretty good at this game, don't you think, guys? Yeah. The moment I said I'm gonna die, so I should shut up. What do we get from this floor anyway? I don't remember. Ooh, I want this. Stop pushing cancel, you idiot. Oh, do we get to open this? We have the photo. Ah! What was that? What on earth was that? Holy crap bombs! Oh my goodness. Oh, びっくりした。 before, so you're not supposed to come in like that all of a sudden, okay? Hello? This is different.
どこにいるの？
I don't remember this. I never remember there being... I never remember there being Junko's bed there. Letter to Santa. Ah, perfect. It's December. Dear Santa, I've been a very good girl this year, and so I would like a ray gun, please, from Shimizu Hinako. There have been times when I wished from the bottom of my heart that Space Wars would continue forever, but as we grew older, the Galactic Imperium stopped sending in new forces. That's a cute way of putting it. We're still proud members of the Space Army and will always be on standby to defend the Earth. We still call each other partner like the old times, even if our classmates laugh and say that it's lame. Our Space Wars have yet to come to an end. Wait, I'm worried. Like, is there a chance I might get to the UFO ending first? Because I actually have accidentally gathered all of the information for the UFO endings, I think. We'll see what happens. So, like, why did I have to enter here? I'm confused. Oh, there's still more left up here. That's why. Boom! Oh, there's nothing. She has lost so much of herself she can't remember a photo from a couple years ago. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry for making fun of your memory, Hinako. Mine is worse. I can't remember what I ate yesterday, so it's okay. Oh, I can hear something. And I'm not scared. Hey! Bang! 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 Side! Oh, you're still alive? Guru maki shichau kara ne. Oh, no. Let's see here. Oh! What's this? Chocolate. I don't really like chocolate. I never used chocolate that much in this game. Yes, their room, as usual.
卵とに入れてって頼んだら入れてくれなかったんだって。あらあら、気の毒だったね。
ひなちゃんは男の子と遊んでたから女の子のお遊びには入れてあげないって言われたの。
誰そんなこと言ったの？後でお姉ちゃんが叱っとくから。純子およし？かわいそうに男の子とも遊んでただけでひどいね。
女の子嫌い。ひな子は女の子嫌だ。男の子になる。
この子はもっと小さい頃から男の子とも女の子とも遊んでたからね。
昭和って不思議な時代だよね。どうして子供の世界では男女が冷やかし合い互いに拒絶し合っているんだろう。学校でも異性と話をしただけでバカにされたり冷やかされたり、私はそういうのが昔から理解できなくてのけ者にされてた。男子とかくれんぼしたい時もあれば女子とお人形で遊びたい時もあった。でも男子は私を女扱いしてあんまり仲間に。
Sorry.
女子は私が男子と遊んでるからって仲間外れにすることも多かった。お姉ちゃんはそれをひな子は見えている世界が違うのねって言ってたっけ。でもそんな私にも私のことを女扱いせずに遊んでくれる初めての親友ができたんだ。
おい、それお前の人形だろ。落としてるぞ。 作戦本部応答せよ。新たな巨大 UFO を確認。直ちに迎撃に向かう。
あー、シュート押しそう。えぐい。はあ、なるほどね。That was the first time seeing that. That's new. It's about her past and how she wanted to play with girls and boys, but she was always just treated as a girl. So whenever she played with the boys, the girls treated her like she was a weirdo, and then whenever she played with the girls, and then like the boys treated her like, you know, as a girl, obviously. But then Shu didn't. But then now he is, because he's secretly in love with her, and it's so complicated. That sucks. That sucks. I feel really bad for her. Come on, Hinako. You should get on a time machine and come to where I live. We can be friends. なるほどね。そういうことだったんか。それはきつかね。なんかこっち私やってないらしいわ。Wait, I guess I didn't open this over here. Oh yeah, duh, because we have to place the calendar first. Let me go up here. Is there something here? Oh, there? No? Did we already go here? I don't remember coming here. Anything useful, please? Is there an enemy in here? Oh no, this is the place that has the... Oh, the puzzle! Because that's... Don't look at the drawings on the wall because, man, that's freaky as hell. Hints. Oh. I'm always alone, so I'm okay with playing by myself. That means I have the right dish and the left dish all to myself. I like to play with kokeshi dolls a lot. I'm extra careful to share them with left Hinako and right Hinako, so it's fair to both of them. Let's see here. So, Hinako. How does it go again? Oh. So, see, like, I wasn't sure how, like, I did that the first time either. So, why does that work again? Huh. Yay! I somehow solved it. I don't really know how, but that's cool. Yay! なんか知らんけど、謎が解けたので、よしとしましょう。はい。Isn't the date different? Or is it just me imagining things? Can we save after this? I remember this. It was like oddly, really bright, right? But then there are a lot of enemies on this floor, guys. I remember this really. Oh, big shot. And that's just the sound of the katana. Don't get scared by everything, you idiot. Let's save here for a second. We're gonna end here. We're getting close, though. I'm scared that we're getting close. I don't know what's gonna happen. I apologize if I do happen to get to the UFO ending first. I'll see what happens. So here are all the endings. Is still have big faith points to spend? No. I used most of them. I already added a new slot to my omamoris, and I increased the level of stamina. Listened to all the UFO radio broadcasts, found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to it. No, I did not do that. So I don't think I'll get to the UFO ending. So like, there's 4 more. Sorry, this is loud. Let me turn it down. So there's like 4 more endings I have to get. Most of them say didn't take the red capsules, obviously. But so this is the ending conditions. Didn't take the red capsules, purified the sacred sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtained the Agura no Hotei-sama. What even is that? The other one is, didn't take the red capsules, obtained the unpurified sacred sword. This is what I'm doing now. So I think I'm gonna get to the happy ending. But then, so there's a happy ending, the bad ending, the UFO ending, and then this one, the question mark, this is the true ending. And I'm curious to see what the true ending is, because true means that that is the ending that the writers or the creators think of it as being the truth, basically, the actual ending that she should ideally get to, right? So I'm excited to see that. I sure hope that my 3rd playthrough will go a lot more smooth compared to this one though, because we had to do a lot for this one, and doing that 3 more times will be a little tiring. Not bad, but a little tiring, you know? It's fun though, so it's okay. Besides, I keep screaming even though I've cleared it once, so isn't that just great? Isn't that just great? Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again tomorrow on the gaming live on our main channel, and I'll be doing a singing live at night, so I'll see you guys then. So yeah. And let's see here. We did a lot, we did a lot of things today. We tried using the sacred sword for the first time. We killed a lot of monsters. We're now at Hinako's house trying to solve the puzzle. And for the first ending, after this, she loses her consciousness and then she gets back to the fox world, I think. And then, that's when she keeps taking so many of the pills, the red capsules. And then, yeah, she goes cuckoo a little, I think. So hopefully that won't happen for this one, but we'll see what happens. ということで、皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。もしよろしければ、ぜひね、なんだっけ、メインチャンネルの方だったり、グッズだったり、インスタグラムもチェックしてみてください。明日はですね、ケイトと2人でゲームします。夜はね、弾き語りします。よければ見に来てください。それではまたお会いしましょう。Thank you guys! バイバーイ